I walked into Sarah's annual summer bash, feeling a little nervous. It had been ages since I'd seen most of these people. Two people, sitting on the bench right behind mine. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, honestly, but their voices carried. It started with a woman's voice, kind of shaky. She was talking about her job, how she felt stuck. Said she'd been doing the same thing for 15 years and felt like her soul was slowly draining away. Then, a man's voice responded, calm and reassuring. "Sarah, wait," Mark called out, scrambling to his feet. I straightened my clothes, feeling completely mortified. Sarah hesitated, then slowly stepped back into the room. "Actually," she said, a strange glint in her eye, "since I'm already here." Mark and I exchanged nervous glances. What was she going to do? Fire us on the spot? Give us a stern lecture about professional conduct? Instead, she walked further into the office and perched on the edge of my desk. "So," she began, "how long has this been going on?" Mark and I looked at each other again, speechless. "Don't be shy," Sarah urged. "I'm not going to tell anyone." I walked past the front desk and scanned the lobby. I didn't see him. Maybe he was just meeting someone for a drink. Maybe I was wrong. I found a seat in the lobby and waited. And waited. Time seemed to slow down. Every person who walked by, I scrutinized. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, I saw him. He was walking towards the elevator, holding hands with a woman I'd never seen before. She was laughing, and he was smiling at her, a smile I hadn't seen in a long time. I felt like I had been punched in the gut. My vision blurred, and my ears started to ring. I wanted to scream, to confront him, but I couldn't move. I was frozen. I watched them get into the elevator, the doors closing slowly, sealing their fate and mine. I stood there for a long time, trying to process what I had just seen. The tears started to flow. I couldn't believe it. 7 years, gone, just like that. I walked back to my car, numb. I drove home, packed a bag, and left a note for him. I didn't say much, just that I knew, and that I was done. I never spoke to him again. It was a painful chapter in my life, but I learned a lot about myself and about the importance of trusting my instincts. But even now, years later, I sometimes wonder who that woman was. Was it a one-time thing, or had it been going on for a while? Did she know about me? These are questions I'll probably never have answers to. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe for more true stories. Your support helps me bring these experiences to life. It wasn't the same aching loneliness. It was a quiet solitude, a chance to breathe and think. I realized I had let people in because I was afraid of being alone, but I hadn't thought about what I was actually letting in. Now I know myself better. I need to be able to be alone to truly be okay. Sarah and her friends eventually stopped calling. I heard through the grapevine that she had moved on to another lonely neighbor. There are still some questions that linger, though. Was my initial loneliness a sign of something deeper? Was I simply not ready for friendship, or did I choose the wrong people to let into my life? Perhaps further exploration into different methods for coping with solitude could provide more insight. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to keep watching more stories like this one.